It's Big Brito. Hey guys, welcome back to another Wolf Among Us session. Today I'm going to be doing episode 2 and part 1 of my little commentary. So, this episode, it looks, you know, I'm pretty sure that's the pimp that I didn't quite put. I blamed him in the very beginning, but I completely forgot to. Well, I completely forgot to keep. I got distracted. That's all I can say, cause I couldn't.
Mr. Toad?
Yeah.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
No, I'm not lying for someone when I don't know the reason. Sorry.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the
things
subject.
went down.
You are to blame for this
And
unpleasantness,
I didn't
Miss
really
Snow.
blame anybody the right way.
I'm D. He's dumb.
Yeah, I remember that part. That was a bunch of baloney.
Right now.
Dad!
I'm looking for the
Everyone's
woodsman.
shaking their heads at me.
Not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right. I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me
Yeah, that-
something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich
That was weird. It kind of like.
Shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's
Oh, little parts were kind of like
Right.
skipped
We've had
around.
it worse, but not by much.
Yeah, this is a lot of parts felt really skipped around because I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this part pretty well. I accidentally got snow killed. And I thought I lost the game. I'm pretty sure I lost the game, but... Well, I got a mugshot of her.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just
Woman.
cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
What kind of questions you want? I saw
How are
her
you feeling?
dead head.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If
Yeah.
I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
I'm not really actually angry
Look,
that she died, but it's kind of
I
lame.
know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
What? What? She gonna
Trying
hit?
to help you, Bigby.
I feel like I'm
What is
dancing.
it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know This must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No. Didn't think so.
That's right. Unless you guys were like sisters or something, then I feel kind of awkward. But as far as I know,
Who
Snow
knows,
didn't have no
lady?
sisters.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
What?
Please. Please.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What? Oh my god, this goes a lot deeper than just a homicide case. I didn't think my fart was that potent.
We
Great.
have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Wow, that's pretty powerful stuff. My picture, not yours. Oops. 1 second. Yep, writing this Daisy theme.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Well, I think they are. But I did make a wrong decision. I should have picked the Woodsman. And I feel bad about it because Snow got destroyed. But I don't think the Woodsman did it either. Probably the pin.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
I don't.
It's hard.
You remember
Our
love
stories
things.
used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Yeah. She gave an indication she was pissed at you. By saying that she was pissed at you.
At
Yep.
me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's
Well,
been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
ooh, I'm pretty angry, I guess.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Uh-oh.
It'll make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Well, there's gonna be violence.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Is
I
Dummy
still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
I'm not
Oh.
fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Am I gonna hit him?
You know, I really love.
If he doesn't flinch, I'm gonna punch him.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
I could just hit
He's
him.
being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be the lunatic who killed Miss White. Possibly the...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
That's right.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Okay,
So
but it
where's
was
your
violence.
brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
Yeah.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Tell us. Tell us.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
You've got to tell us, or I think I'm gonna probably burn you with this, most likely. And this isn't gonna
I'm
be...
saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, man.
Want to see a trick?
Okay.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Okay.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any
You're
more
gonna have to
of
tell
your
us something,
questions.
because There's a...
I know you enjoy my company, but I'd like to be off.
I think,
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Come on, I'm trying to be as nice as we can.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now
He didn't,
pay
but-
attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off, Bluebeard!
What? Whoa! He may have knocked me out, but I don't... Hurting more... Don't know what I'm doing now.
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Oh, she faked her death? Well, that makes a lot of sense because... Wait, does that mean the... What? Well, I'm a little confused here. I think maybe, the hooker faked her death too? Maybe to collect insurance? I'm gonna go with collecting insurance if that option pops up. Man, I really wanted to hit the D that time because he was being a total D. But I don't know. I felt kind of bad after that last scene because the woodsman was the one that really started stuff, and I decided that yeah, the D was gonna be the choice over the woodsman. And that was probably a bad choice, but... Yeah, anyways, episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Executive producers, Kevin Brunner, Dan blah blah blah. So Snow's alive, I'm not dead, she's not dead.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
That's right, Snow. I'm still gonna be nice to you. I guess.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Whoa. Wait, maybe it's Snoo? I'm gonna stay quiet for this one.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
Why is she getting mad?
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
What? Does that mean we're not in a relationship anymore? This is a bummer.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how I can take that, Snow. I might
I
start
know
being
it's
mean.
dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
If you open that door, there's a trap in there.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Okay. If it's the little toad frog, I'll be nice to him, I guess.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Buffkin?
Snow.
Buffkin? Maybe I can touch the lamp again. Maybe now I can grant a wish. Or he's gonna say the same thing. I guess we have to look around because it's kind of a...
Snow's perfume. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
value size. Can I go anywhere else? This book of fables? Well, I don't think there's really anything else going on in here. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Meant to back out. I don't know what else. I guess I'll just go straight over there and see how it all goes. Cause I mean, usually you're supposed to go talk around and stuff, but
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you
Cancel?
doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
TJ. I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby.
Shut up,
You do
Toad.
anything to hurt
Kermit.
my boy.
I'm not gonna hit
It's
him.
okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
You weren't doing
Of
marijuana?
course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
No.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oh
I
my.
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Woo.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Is there something else you want to tell us, TJ?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm
We-
supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
That's
so you
right,
didn't
Toad.
stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Do you know whose voice it was?
No,
Sheriff.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
no.
Bigby, he's frightened.
I guess
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
You know you're not supposed to trust the Kermit,
Thank you, TJ.
but
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
okay, I was as nice as I could be, but I will still hit Kermit, I swear. If he tries to start stuff again, I will do it. He's the only one that gets hit for sure in this
That
game.
went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
I guess I'm supposed to go talk to the...
When you're ready.
I think I'm supposed to go talk to the mirror. It obviously showed up there for a second, so I'm gonna go. Mirror, mirror on the wall, on the floor, please don't sass me anymore. All I want is some answers.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Oh yeah.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Okay, so it's not over yet.
Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Yeah. You know, he's just in traffic. Not what I expect from him. Key. I guess I need to go back to the book because lots of money. I'm gonna be able to like pay my way now. I think I might be able to pay like I might be able to do some like undercover work. I haven't seen Beast in a while.
Always putting on a show for each other.
I think it's after I look at the people that I can. Yeah, it's only after I click on the pictures. I don't know. Let me go check real quick. See if that worked. Oh, curds. I didn't see those before.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Key? That's interesting.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Key, I guess the... I'm just gonna go back to the mirror real quick and see if, can I not talk to it anymore? Ooh, I can't talk to it anymore. What you know about that? Okay, here I go. Following back to Buffkin, my best friend, the only friend I have in this game. Although, I have started befriending more people.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
You darn tootin' I am.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Buffkin, you're so strong. I admire your strength. Witching Will Chamber, the Woodland Building. And also a place I could throw money into. I have a feeling this is where the final battle will take place. Can I walk this way? Damn, it does look like Snow's sister. It's gotta be. Snow, this is your sister.
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay, I first need Buffkin. Buffkin, I'm gonna need you, buddy. Need you to...
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
No. She's a talking witness. Did you see so?
Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Well,
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
key. Ooh, a mark. Rope mark. Track marks.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms.
Woo!
If they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Look at everything.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks in,
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
what?
We should keep going.
Wait, isn't that the Headless Horseman type stuff?
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this, Nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Buffkin's been really quiet. Maybe he's the one that... Another pocket. More cash.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Buffkin?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, oh, it's gonna be exactly... Okay. Almost.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
What?
Is that...
It's your hair.
Thought so. Man, we're gonna have to end this one pretty quick.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing.
The pig?
But I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Uh-oh.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Oh my
We have to
god.
go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this.
This is going
Lily
deeper
was
than I
seeing-
thought.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, Crane, but this is a duo kind of mission. Not... Yeah. The Trip Trap Bar early in the
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
And I think we'll have to end it here. Alright, well, thank you for watching another episode of The Wolf Among Us. And if you liked it, please subscribe if you want me to make them more sooner. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.